Okay. Let me do a quick pan here. My video cut off just really quick there for some reason. I had to restart the video. So I'll edit that together. But that's up towards Pine as you go towards Nob Hill there. And there's the B of A building. It's 555 California Street. It goes between Pine Street and California Street. That's it. Okay, so let me get across the street here in a moment. And I'll do a quick pan, a couple more pans around to show. Now that's towards Market Street on the other side, way down there towards the bay. Another quick diagonal walk. Another four-way intersection for the crosswalk. Here's the back side of the B of A building, 555 California. I mean, the locals still call it the B of A building, even though I don't think Bank of America has any. I mean, they might have one floor, I don't know, but I don't think they have any floors. They gave up this building once Nations Bank bought Bank of America. What was that, 20 years ago? It's owned by Vornado Realty Trust now. And 30% owned by somebody people might know. 30% owned by the Trump Organization. Vornado 70, Trump Organization 30% ownership for that building here in San Francisco. This is the Omni Hotel right there. That's the Omni Hotel. Way cool building. Okay, well, we got another stoplight, so let me walk across the street here. Alright, here we go. Another four-way intersection. I'm gonna take that as well. So we can go all the way down there towards the bay. I can go all the way up here towards Nob Hill. But we're going to North Beach, which is this way. So we can start to see the probably still, besides the Golden Gate Bridge, most famous architectural building in San Francisco. I guess the bridge is not a building, it's a transportation. A bridge, obviously, but yeah, Transamerica Pyramid. Tons of controversy in the 60s when they were building this building. But look at that now. It's on every single postcard you ever see of San Francisco. It's 600 Montgomery Street, in case you're wondering. 600 Montgomery Street, Transamerica Pyramid. Very cool building. So the parcel actually comprises of nearly 2 city blocks. 2 city blocks. Most of it obviously is the main parcel, but way over here is the other part. This building also is part of the same parcel. It's the same owners that own the pyramid. And it was just sold in 2020. Put it in contract in 2019. And it closed in just a couple months ago, in the end of 2020. Yep. So if you had an extra $650 million lying around, this iconic tower could have been yours. That's all it would have taken. $650 million, you get that building, 600 Montgomery, and you get these other 2 buildings. And, well, you also get development rights. There's actually development rights because there's an older building on the other side of these trees on the back side here, on the Washington Street side, where you can actually redevelop over there. And so that will probably have another tower in the future, maybe. We'll see. Hard to say here in San Francisco. Everything's always contentious about that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's quite the purchase. $650 million. Quick pan. So this obviously 600 Montgomery, the Transamerica Pyramid is on this site. And then I'm gonna pan. I'll pan up. You guys can check out the whole pyramid. Pretty cool. I think it's 838 feet or 868 feet or something in that range. It's like 850 foot building. Used to be the tallest in the city. So if I do a quick 180 pan, that over there is Chinatown. Way up there, that's part of Chinatown. That's part of Portsmouth Square, as you can see up there. So let's head to North Beach though. So now we're actually on the intersection of Columbus Avenue and Montgomery, right on the Washington, Montgomery, Columbus Avenue interchange here. So we'll walk up to North Beach. Funny fact, that building right there, that's now, as you can, maybe you can see it, the Church of Scientology. That's kind of funny. They bought that building, gosh, just after I moved here 25 years ago. They bought it, probably with Tom Cruise money. But yeah. So here, if I do a quick pan, there you go. Now you can see more of Portsmouth Square and Chinatown. Way up there is all Chinatown. So Portsmouth Square, that's the first settlement of what was originally called Yerba Buena, city of Yerba Buena, which became San Francisco. So that's this is as we go. That's Washington Street towards the bay down there, towards Embarcadero. Okay, well, we'll do one last pan of the Transamerica, and then we'll head up towards North Beach. Pretty cool building. Okay. This is the corner of Jackson and Columbus now, and as you can see, there's that's Montgomery there. Now as it crosses, goes into up into the hills. But yeah, so now this area over here, actually, that's actually called Jackson Square. It's the Jackson Square part of San Francisco. So basically, you got Financial District, Jackson Square, and then North Beach. As we head towards North Beach on Columbus, towards Coit Tower. Okay, let me wait for the crosswalk. Here is it's a type of flat iron building. It's called the Sentinel building. Obviously, it says it right there. But this is the historic Sentinel building. This is the site. Well, this building is owned by someone very famous, filmmaker. Well, actually, it says it right there, doesn't it? He writes it in there. But yeah. It's owned by Francis Ford Coppola. He's owned it for a long time. 40 years, I want to say. Maybe more.
Well, that's good.
This is the site where he wrote The Godfather. So the Sentinel building, a very famous building here in San Francisco. Very cool building too. I'll do another pan as I head up towards North Beach and see what it looks like from a distance. There's Kearny Street now as it dead ends there, just before a little bit before Coit Tower. That's it dead ends right about Vallejo up there. Lots of outdoor seating spot built here in North Beach. I mean, there always was a lot of outside seating here in North Beach already, but boy, 2020 had doubled or tripled the amount of outside space for obvious reasons. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty much every single building on this block now for the next many blocks is a historic building. Pretty cool. Of course, City Lights right here. City Lights bookstore in Vesuvius. Little awesome bar. Love that bar. Vesuvio. I always say it wrong. Such a cool place. City Lights bookstore here. Okay, corner of Broadway in Columbus now. So that's Grant right there. Grant. Which, of course, Grant is a very famous street because Grant is main artery of Chinatown. As we look the other way, Grant now, as you look there towards Union Square, that's Grant Street in the heart of Chinatown there as it goes between Union Square and North Beach. Stinking Rose restaurant here on Columbus. Love this place. Very, very famous Italian restaurant. If you love garlic, you gotta come to the Stinking Rose. Okay, right here at the corner of Vallejo now in Columbus. This is a great block. So many cool things here on the corner of Vallejo and Columbus. Do a quick pan. Another cool place to go if you want a coffee or you want a pastry. Cafe Greco. It's a great spot. Really great spot. Lots of great spots though. If you want a coffee, if you want pasta, well, you name it. Tons of food here and food options here in North Beach. Not just Italian anymore. Very eclectic. Right, corner of Columbus and Green. Columbus, Green, Stockton right here. if anybody wants to buy a slice of San Francisco, this building right here is for sale. Problem is, it's been for sale for quite a few years now. It used to be a Citibank location, but the Citibank closed 4, 5, 6 years ago now. Been for sale ever since Citibank closed their or stopped leasing.
Already making 1,000.
All right, we're gonna walk right down here to Columbus, and we'll stop at Washington Square. That's pretty much our destination because the store I want to go to is 1 block past that, so pretty much where I need to go. But yeah, this is the downside of Columbus, they call it, as we head towards Fisherman's Wharf. Also, right up here off Powell and Union Streets will be the new Muni stop in the future. I'm not sure how if that's near future or long future, but that's where it will be. Maybe in 5, 6 years, I hope. But it's on the books. There we are. That's the corner of Union and Columbus. Union, Columbus, Powell here on this other side. But yeah, this will be where the new Muni stop will be in the future, at some point. But yeah, this is it. So now we're in the heart of North Beach, Washington Square Park. Extremely popular park here in San Francisco. Well, that's what happens when there's a pandemic. Even busy thoroughfares like Columbus has no traffic at times. I'm walking right in the middle of the street. Even though I'm probably not supposed to, but there's no cars at the moment. So what the hell? What the heck? This is the north side of Washington Square Park. Children's playground. Okay, well, that's pretty much the quick tour of South Market in the Financial District of North Beach, San Francisco. As I head to a grocery and grab some other errands. Yeah, lots of cool sights here in San Francisco, especially when it's a nice day. You just walk around and see lots of historic things. That's one of the main cool reasons to live in San Francisco. We pay for good weather. We pay dearly for good weather. Second week of January, and it's, well, the high today was 64. Okay. This is about it. So I'm now at the corner of Filbert and Columbus and Powell here. And I need to go about 1 or 2 more blocks to where I need to be. So sign off here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following about San Francisco. Give you a little tour guide to show you around. And yeah. So that's it for early January 2021. A quick walk around San Francisco. We will talk to you guys later. Cheers.